Well, not an easy game for you guys, but Deshaun, can you run us through that three-pointer that gave you guys the lead for good there? I think McKinley got you the ball.
Honestly, we're not up at 6:45 shooting for no reason. When we used to passing each other. I know how he passes. He knows how I pass. We do this every day, so I know when he gets me the ball, he's got confidence in me, and likewise with him.
Yes, sir.
What'd they do that caused you so much trouble tonight?
It's not nothing they did. We gotta get back to ourselves. Our offense obviously isn't clicking as well early in the season, but it's something that'll change. We aren't too stressed about it right now because we're really good on the defensive end, rebounding the ball. So it'll come though. It'll come. Just gotta stay patient, keep hanging our hats on defense and rebounding, and the offense will come.
This is the second game in a row with a really high turnover total for the team, and they seem to be coming in all shapes and forms. Just how would you go about addressing that? Obviously, in a short amount of time before an opponent that you probably can't get away with that with.
They didn't force us into turnovers. We did it upon ourselves, brought it upon ourselves. One-hand catches, one-hand passes, not coming to 2-foot jump stops, just making the wrong reads. And we know that we got to cut those down for Saturday. And I think we're capable of doing. We can do that. We've done it before. We've shown it before. We're excited though.
Are the offensive issues a mentality thing, or is it something else?
I don't think it's a mentality thing. We got Tyler, Ev, get them touches on the block. They draw so much attention. We just got to keep working with those guys, have them slow down and realize that double teams is coming and just making the right reads.
We asked you this before the game the other day. Was there any part of you looking ahead to that game on Saturday at all?
I don't think so. Coach made that apparent that he didn't want anybody looking forward. He made sure that we were locked in on this game because he knew they were going to give us their best shot, and they're obviously a good team, great offensive team. It was going to test us, so we had to be ready.
Deshaun, I don't think any of your previous opponents have shot better than 41%. Most of them were lower than that tonight. I think they shot 51%. Now, some of that was them getting in transition off the turnovers, but it seemed like even in half court they were getting a lot of good looks right around the basket. What were they doing to free themselves up and obviously be able to shoot for a high percentage?
Yeah, they were running a lot of different motion actions that was kind of occupying the backside and letting them get to the rim. They had a lot of points in the paint, 48 points in the paint. That's unacceptable. That's not really what we do, so that's something we got to tighten up.
Is there anything positive you guys can build on from this one, you guys think, going into Saturday?
Of course, man. A win is a win. 7-0, one of the only undefeated teams in the country. We're excited about that, man. Regardless of how we played tonight, we got the win. And I'm confident in my guys, and I know they're confident in me. We're only going to get better. It's early in the season right now. We're 7 games in. Guys are still getting this feel. Got to get some guys' confidence back up, and we'll be good. It's a long season. We got plenty games down the stretch. So.
I think Chase talked to you earlier this week, Deshaun. What are you trying to do to just be more active offensively and shooting more? Because I think you're trying to get yourself to shoot more even.
Really just seeing where it feels fit. I think the difference between last game and this game is I saw a lull in the offense and figured I could try to make something happen and just get some more shots up, and they're feeling good, so I kept getting them up.
Is that something you've seen also just transitioning from last season to this season? Your three-point shooting, I think, is close to 50% right now, attempting the second most on the team. Is it just feeling good?
Yeah, it's a lot of reps, a lot of good reps. I was in the gym last night, and I got in a rhythm that was really unconscious, and it just felt good. So I just told myself if I get any open shots, I'm letting them go.
McKinley, you guys turned it over less in the second half. You shot better from before in the second half. What did it kind of take coming out of the locker room heading into the second half to turn it around? And what message did Coach have for you guys in the locker room?
It wasn't necessarily Coach. He told us the things that we got to fix, the little things. And it was really Deshaun, in one of the huddles to start the second half. kind of looked at me and said we aren't losing this game. And when you get something like that, we bought into getting stops down the stretch, and when we get stops and get out in transition, we're a hard team to stop. So it was really on us players, man. Just had to buckle down and get stops.
Is this something you're going to have to get used to? You said you got their best shot. Is that something you're just going to have, as number 20 team in the nation, every night out, you're going to get somebody's best?
Yeah, no matter who it is. Something we know now. I told you guys this in an interview the other day. We've been in that position before where we played against ranked teams, and we wanted to give them our best shot. And we beat two of them here back-to-back on the same weekend, my freshman year. And so we know what it feels like to be in both positions now. Just got to keep going out there and handling business.
Anything else for the players?
You said that with the offense, it'll come, and it's just about going out and doing it. When you're facing a team like Kansas, do you guys feel pressure to want to figure it out quicker so that when you play a team like that?
Nah, Kansas, they're going to put 5 dudes on the floor. We put 5 dudes on the floor. It's time to go to war. It's going to be a battle, man. We're not just going to go in there and roll over because it's at Allen Fieldhouse. They're number 5 or something, number 2 in the country. Oh, they're number 2 in the country. Yeah. That's a great opportunity for us. We're going to make a name for ourselves. So we're going to go in there with all the confidence and act like our offense isn't a problem at all. We're going to go in there and just play ball.
All right, thanks, guys.